everybody. We're back with the one, the only, the wonderful Bette Midler, another fantastic actress that we just lost, Diane Keaton. Here you are together with her in First Wives Club. Last night we played an interview I did with her years ago.
Oh, you did?
I just loved, she was such a genius, she's so wonderful, such joyful kind of chaos trying to interview her.
Oh.
What were some of your memories
Well, it
of
was
her?
chaotic, but you know, there was something about her that was completely and utterly magical. She was a completely her own person, and and inimitable. I've never seen a single comic or actress who actually could imitate her. She was inimitable. You couldn't.
So authentically herself.
Yeah, so authentically herself. And of course, she was brilliantly dressed. I mean, in her Instagram page, I followed her. She's one of the few people that I ever followed on Instagram because it was so brilliant, the photographs. She was a photographer, and she also wrote a number of books, and the books are really wonderful, very moving about her family. And I don't know, I just, I have a great memory of her with Goldie Hawn when we made First Wives Club. I had never worked, this was our first scene together. I had never met them before. And we sat down at the Beaux-Arts, the Café des Beaux-Arts over on the, I think it's still there. And we were at a round table, and I was so intimidated because they had been before the cameras for, you know, many movies. And I was a little bit of a newbie. I made like 5. So we sat there and they started telling stories, and I'm telling you, I never laughed so hard in my whole life. I just laughed. The entire day just flew by like a dream. It really was brilliant and magical.
People may not know this, but for the past 30 years, you have been founder and director of the nonprofit New York Restoration Project. Okay, so New York could use a little restoring. I mean, always, but right now, New York could use a little restoring.
Could do.
What kind of projects do you take?
Well, we are a cleaning and greening organization. We started 30 years ago. I came back from the earthquake in '94 to New York from Los Angeles. And when I came, I would be on the highways or I would be on the streets, and I would see so much garbage in the public spaces. And I feel that nature is a fundamental right. And I felt that it was unfair. There are some very, very beautiful parks in New York. Central Park Conservancy runs a fantastic operation, and their park is world class. But there are many really big green spaces in the 5 boroughs that are under-resourced, underfunded, nobody pays any attention to them, and those are the ones that I wanted to bring back. I'm a big believer in restoration. This jacket is 30 years old. So
the annual benefit, Halloween.
The benefit is called Halloween. The theme is New York, a hell of a town.
And you've had some costumes over the years.
Oh my gosh.
There you are.
There I am.
There you are as a flower.
I was
not sure what's going on here. There you are. Hello, Dolly.
No, that was Mae West.
That's Mae West. Okay, come up and see me sometime.
I think.
And I don't know what's going on.
That was in the Cosmos, Halloween in the Cosmos.
What do you have planned this year?
Well, I can't tell you what I have planned, but I will tell you that I will not be wearing a brassiere. Not only I will not be wearing a brassiere, I will not be wearing a corset, I will not be wearing Spanx. I will not be dressed up like a Christmas goose with my boobs on a platter. I will not. Because I'm nearly 80. This is my 80th year. And I'm fed up.
You're fed up?
I am fed up. Plus I have GERD.
You have what?
GERD, you know, gastrointestinal. I have acid reflux. You get it.
I didn't know
you know,
I didn't know that.
If your clothes
GERD?
are too tight, you get
GERD.
GERD. It's called, and it's all acronyms now. I can't even keep track. Well, anyway, that's what they told me I had. So they said, take your clothes off.
So. And you decided just to keep them off for Halloween this year?
Oh, I love it.
So you're going as a free spirit?
Oh, I can't wait. Those were great years.
Yeah?
Those were great years. The 60s, the 70s. I mean, the town did fall apart in the 70s.
Sure.
But then it came back in the 90s. And I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Mr. Giuliani, I don't know what happened to him. Mr. Giuliani was he was on the money in those days. And he was, in fact, we own 52 community gardens all around New York City, 5 boroughs, and he sold them to us. And he didn't have to sell them. But the gardeners who had been on these vacant lots for like 20 years, they dressed up as bed bugs, and they dressed up, not bed bugs, ladybugs. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's going south.
That's now. The bed bugs are now.
Okay, ladybugs and birds, and they roosted in the trees, and it was a terrible PR nightmare for him. So I sort of like had a little talk with him, and he actually he came through for us. He sold us those.
Yeah, there was a
lots.
different Giuliani back then.
Yes, it was a different Giuliani.
Until he succumbed. Doctors say he succumbed to Merlot.
Merlot.
He tested positive. He tested positive for Chianti, unfortunately. Well, Bette.
I think he was at Merlot by then.
Bette,
yes.
Wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for being here.
I so enjoyed this.
Tickets are available right now for the New York Restoration Project's annual Halloween benefit. Bette Midler, everybody. We'll be right back with Tim Meadows.